anda alena tatam ketu us eta ishukutante era ant kleo urodonda eta tatai ki kamoku und irenata ki loko urtakadante te iese umakit ish umaki naranata ko unta iliti narana itatarana ku usikitanale indo kumke ertakante ikukukore Welcome to this light language transmission today. Ayuko umtik takato yeke nta alage ndo us eta taima kitanda tato otakare eta toklukuru. I am connected to beings that haven't shown themselves yet, but they are sending me telepathic information through kauta ndekite inta iasmekitanta atatototonale eta, and it is a message to the ones that look at themselves as the awakened ones, or it is meant to awaken humans. They're speaking about a lack of discipline, a lack of using the gift of light language, which is inside of you. You have light language wanting to come through. They wish you to speak light language, and they are planning something, or they have already planned, or they have sent me already a new mission for you, which felt a bit like how do you explain this? It is to break cycles, to break patterns, to break something that keeps you in a loop and makes you fall down again, or you feel like you're falling backwards, or falling down, or not achieving something because you're stuck in a pattern. They keep on saying lack of discipline, so it will be something that is helping with your discipline. They wish to help you with it has to do with, it feels like a light language transmission or a light language activation. They wish to send through very regularly. I hope I'll have, I do, okay. They just sent me the answer to my questions, because I wasn't sure if I would have the time, because it feels like it's something that you will be doing very regularly on a daily basis, in a loop. I hear in a loop, and it's using the light language, and they are not being specific as to which light language you're using. If you're not speaking your own, you're somehow sharing it, or it will come through as light language. You will listen to it for what feels like a long time. To us it feels like an hour or something. I've never done this, so this is don't fear. They say don't fear, so I'm not sure why so much emotion comes through, or so much fear comes through. There's something about fear that pops back up in the collective, which they wish to soothe with their activations or transmission, or they're saying it will be something regular, like at a specific time in space. It will reach you or be sent to you at the right time, when you need it and want it and are open to it. I see are they called iguans? A reptilian being spreading wings that look colorful, very colorful, and it is starting to fly and transform. It has to do with being ready to fly, or helping others to fly. I couldn't especially to help break patterns, because there's only this discipline of connecting with your higher self or source at the same time, and it feels like in the middle of the night or in the early morning, something, yes, it at always the same time, a bit like people praying always at the same time for an hour or so. It feels a bit like this. This will not only change your frequency and your change the color of your aura or your consciousness. I'm not sure, there's something about changing of the color and changing of the way you behave. A changing of patterns is being achieved, but it needs discipline. So and I was just thinking 21 days, because usually we need 21 days to change, for example, a habit, but it feels longer. It feels like they are talking at least about 50 days or 55 days, something, a changing number. There has been a lot of clarity around you. You have sudden realizations or openings. There's new beginnings, openings. There's a lot of new ways of doing things, saying things, behaving, newness that wants to come out of you, which has been waiting so long to be free. So and these patterns, apparently we are staying stuck in those patterns, sometimes even for many it is not even conscious that they are in a loop, in a pattern, and they keep on doing the same thing because they are not going inwards, they're staying outwards, seeing the outer world, trying to clean the mirror. And someone, I don't know if it's your jaw that is hurting or your teeth, something with teeth or being attacked, something, or maybe you have holes in your teeth, something with your teeth that feels that hurts, or could, there's an energy of something feels tense. Or, yes, it feels tense. Okay, you're being in a, or staying in a pattern if you keep on getting ill. These beings, it feels like these beings are extremely ancient beings, and they bring wisdom from very different parts of the universe. They are showing me that the wisdom comes from all sides. You might also have a sudden desire to learn something that you've never felt like is something for you. Like suddenly you want to learn something about an animal or a plant or other beings that you were never drawn to because of an opening happening. I can see round holes that are filled with what looks like rainbow colors. It's as if holes in the aura of certain beings have been filled with rainbow colors. And this brings new energy and new wisdom and new desires to you. Colors come to your life that you never felt drawn to, different ones, something with colors. Or you wish to buy something in a certain color, or you order something and then another color gets delivered or finds the way to you, and your first reaction is, no, I didn't want this, and then you find out that this is exactly what you needed. I have an angel coming through. With the name starts with an A or an E, Aladia or something, Aladia, something like this. And my head suddenly felt very, very heavy. So this might be a message for just someone. There's too much in the head or it is too heavy to carry everything that is in the head of someone. And I see someone rubbing something with their hands as if they were washing clothes on a wooden thing like they used to do, or maybe still do. It's like washing clothes. I just heard sit down and use your light language. And for some of you, you will be helped. So for some of you, you will want to do this on your own, using your own light language. But I feel that I'm part of this as well, that I will be doing this as well. I don't know how, but it feels like it is something very, very important, because it will break patterns. if we do this regularly, and I'm supposed to be showing up to guide, I just saw a white being. I couldn't really, I just saw it very quickly showing up, a white being, but it had very long limbs and, you know, legs and arms, and a very long face with, I didn't see eyes, but it was a very, very high dimensional being from the feeling it, and very tall, much taller than me, at least. I don't know, I cannot really, it can change its shape as well, but usually it's showing up this way, very skinny and covered in white, and a very long face. It doesn't have a mouth, because it is talking telepathically. It's not using the mouth to speak. It is whispering in your ear. This is apparently my guide, which will help. I feel this heaviness in the neck, pain in the neck, or heaviness in the head, and I also hear foggy, or feeling, or sitting in a fog, not seeing clearly. Ooh, there's also pain in my back, attacks from behind. This is because those patterns still, you're still living in those patterns instead of breaking those cycles. And they will help you with this. They wish to help you with this. And they say every time another being, so maybe we will have another being every time, or another energy every time. It is something we'll do collectively somehow. You might also be asked to be doing something which is not in your comfort zone, because what they're asking from me is not at all in my comfort zone, and I'm still not sure if I'll be able to do so, but they say I am. So it is something that will be very regular, and it could be only light language. Could be. They don't want you to know exactly, but it feels like an activation, or something that will activate your light language as well. You might be speaking your own light language while listening to this light language coming through then, or it will activate your light language after those 60 days. Now they're saying 60, I'm not sure. I'm hearing more days than before, so they're making it even. They don't wish to make it feel like work. It's me. I feel like it's going to be a lot of work, or maybe I'm feeling the collective. If you need to take out an hour a day in the morning while you are usually sleeping to use your light language, or speak in tongues, or listen to light language for 1 hour. And I hear some of you will be asleep for a while, but then wake up and then speak their own light language. It is to break a pattern. You will feel different. There's something about You also might be asked to do something out of your comfort zone. That's what I said. And it is something you feel like you won't be able to do, but because it's your mission, you will sort of have to do it, but they will give you something in exchange, and it feels like they will give you more energy or more light in your light body, and you will not do it because you have to. You will do it because you want to. It's interesting because they're speaking in the future and in the past and in the present at the same time somehow. Resting is also extremely important, maybe for you right now, to rest. And this is only something for you if you wish to break a pattern and come out of something or heal something inside of you, and you know this is for you. And if you wish to be free, so this is it feels like a present coming to us beings on earth. And I feel my crown chakra being pulled up, and it feels very warm. There's a very warm light pulling my whole spine up. Are you ready yet? This is a question. Are you ready yet? And you will see, they say, you will see someone's car broke down. I can see a car. A person standing next to a car, not understanding why it broke down or why it doesn't work anymore. And they're saying, look at the pattern. So for some of us, they wish us to look at patterns in our lives that are unconscious still. And they say, see you very soon. Was that it? See you very soon. Okay. I'm feeling dizzy, so I don't know. We'll see. I feel like there's more coming, but not right now. And numbers are speaking to you. They're speaking to you through numbers as well. You can see a lot of 3s at this time. There's a lot of yellow and yellow, yes, yellow, orange, red colors, and this feeling of the energy that is being pulled up, and it feels warm and calm. They want to soothe something or help us break a pattern. And discipline, I keep on hearing discipline. So maybe this is for people that need more discipline. Bye bye, see you soon. Okay, so I don't know if this made sense. I hope so. And I will see you very soon. Or you will hear and next transmission very soon. Because I hear get ready for it somehow, and they're showing me fluids in the body as well. So maybe enough water in your system. Drink enough water. Thank you so much for being here, and take care.